Dan Simmons. This is a very short video for you. I do hope you'll forgive the intrusion, but I do know from experience that law firms, lawyers tend to be, forgive me, but it's true, somewhat ego-driven, somewhat technology laggards, and very traditional in the way they do things. I'd like to show you a way that you could build your business, your practice, and if you'll forgive a humble techie marketer, business development consultant, taking a few minutes of your time, I would very much appreciate it if you would just give me less than 5 minutes, that's for sure. So what I wanted to show you was this. We've done a report for you based on your online reputation, some other criteria that dictate how well you appear in the Google postings excuse me, and the general online field, as it were. The thing that you have at the moment is that, let me ask you a quick couple of questions. What's the average value of one new client file? Now, I've noticed that you tend, from what I can see, you tend to go for the high net worth individuals and the more meaty and juicy corporate cases, which means that the value of those is likely to be reasonably significant. So what's the average value of one new client file, and what's the average value, lifetime value of one happy client? You will know, Dan, I'm not teaching grade psychology, that more and more people now go to the internet to find information on people, their businesses, before they work with them. 83% of people check lawyer reviews as the first step to finding an attorney or a lawyer. How hard would it be to build a good portfolio of lawyer reviews? The problem that you face right now is that the internet is like a shopping mall, and all the offers are very similar. And with the greatest respect in the world, yours does not particularly stand out. Let me show you what I mean. This is a trawl of about 124 different lawyers in the Melbourne area, different law firms. Sladen Legal is here, and if we just look at a couple of interesting items here. So you can see that citations, this is citations, you have none. Some of these companies have a few. Citations is a very easy way for you to get more exposure, to ramp up everything that you're doing online, and to get substantial results from relatively very little, actually, effort. Your Google Plus score is 0. Now, Google is probably the most authoritative and the most used source for these kinds of things. I appreciate that the kind of individual, the kind of company that you work with is not necessarily going to be putting everything on Google Plus and Google Plus scores, but it is important. It makes a difference. If it just gets you one more client file a month, is it worth doing? Google reviews, you have none. You've got no bad reviews, which is good. You don't have any good reviews, which is a shame. You don't have any other third-party reviews. You have here keywords on your homepage. This is all SEO stuff. I'm not going to bother you with that right now. You're not apparently doing pay-per-click, which is a little bit surprising for a law firm, but given the nature of your business, understandable. You have a few SEO things here that are a bit missing, a bit not ideal, but they're not big things. Some more important stuff is here. The Google URL that you have is not particularly well capitalized, is not particularly well used. We can show you how to get much more bang for your buck from that. You've got little happening on Facebook and on Twitter, a little bit on Twitter, nothing really on Facebook. These are all mistakes. I'll show you why. Please just bear with me for a little while longer. And it is because it's not hard to differentiate yourselves using online resources. The three main things that you need is Google Plus, Google reviews, and consistent business listing across multiple sources. This is easy stuff to do. It's not expensive, and it will position your business, your practice, well and truly above others, now and for the foreseeable future. Online reviews do equal revenue. Yes, I appreciate that you're not a restaurant or a nightclub, not the first place people go to look for online reviews. It's not top of mind, but it is important. It makes a big difference, and for some people it will be top of mind. It's easy to share good reviews once you get them. We can show you how to get them, and it's easy to generate business with social authority and social marketing if you know how and if you know what you're doing. I'll just take a minute to take you through this. So this is your report here. You've got a D for listings. Listings is the simplest and the most effective thing that you can do in some real ways. Reviews is crucially important because reviews is like trust trigger marketing. People trust what others say about your business. You'll see here from this report you've got lots of incorrect data in your setup. You've got incorrect addresses on yellow pages, incorrect websites listed. You've got no reviews really at all. Your social performance is weak and your website has some issues that could do with being fixed. Now, most of this is not particularly important, it's not critically important, but those listings and those reviews are important, and they're only becoming more important with every month that goes by. What I'd like to do now is to spend a half an hour with you in a telephone chat, just to understand a bit more about your practice, what your goals and objectives are, and how to discuss potentially how we may be able to help you not by any means replace your existing marketing or replace your existing SEO or your website. I'm not interested in any of that. We are a boutique consultancy with a very specialized and a very effective offer, particularly for law firms such as yours. I hope that we can talk soon, and I hope that you'll forgive this intrusion. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.